A madman Volo may be, but I see no reason to blow him up over it.
What's this? Another mine? Well... No! Please! No!
Need to learn the hard way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This would be fascinating. If it were happening to somebody else.
Eat it.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What path lies before me?
I'm ready.
Let's cope with fire, baby.
Need to stay focused.
Need to find a way forward.
Can't make us split up the family. Crew and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way towards the...
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
Hazel, are these dawn to dusk days?
With haste.
Bit of bedtime story to my little.
should more than suffice. Oh, action, not reaction.
Don't be shy.
Like its will be done.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Don't waste a step.
Watch this. Watch this. Do not be blinded by darkness and storm. Evil comes in many forms. This man has tried to divide us with his lies, but no more. Today we will have justice. Today this man will pay.
This calls for careful footwork.
Witness the man behind the corruption. Witness the feeble, putrid form of our deceiver. Witness, for today he adopts his greatest role yet. Today, Volothamp Gadam becomes an example of what this city is alive. Get me out of here! Will we fall victim to falsehoods? No. Will we be prey for a deceiver? No. Allow ourselves.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
Do not be blinded by smiles and song. Evil comes in many forms. This man has tried to divide us with his lies, but no more!
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here!
Your parrot.
Right today, citizens.
I suppose we should aid him, though I'd hate to miss the show.
What's this? Another mine. Well.
No, please, no!
Another fight. Let's go.
Swift and lethal.
On the move.
Ready for another round? Ready for this?
This would be...
Nothing important is ever easy. Breathe deep and move.
Time to strike.
On the move.
Can't give up. No mercy. Chazeth!
Still on my feet. What do I have to lose?
Let's end this.
My turn.
Talk to me.
You only have enough for 3. But we sold everything.
Something good here, I hope.
Come on, let's go.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Attention!
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. One day I'll catch a break.
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you? Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three, then.
Do these fish smell?
I ain't sending Lee packing the gold.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean.
How do fish even get there? They live in water.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Wonder what's causing it.
I've fished these waters my whole life.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
I was this close to landing that deal. War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh.
I want to have a word.
What? How much for the saltpeter, including...
I don't know who you are.
all of it?
Of course they do.
500.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't...
Everyone has been in storage for months.
We both know you sell it.
barely enough to keep my ship sailing, let alone extra for Umberley.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Let's start praying on the storm right now.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault.
Here to make an offering to Umberley as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning. Glad to hear it, friend. Maybe Umberley will set her hand to all the strangeness going on in Grey Harbor now she...
The celebration is in the main chamber.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly. One of Umberly's beloved waves, blessed Umberly, saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as a wave, it was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by a rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbor.
The Wave Mother sees all.
Twice that to the armory once the city's under siege. Too right. I'll go 600.
Do these fish smell? You just need to bit fishy.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
So.
Oh, thank you.
I'm telling you. Yes. I don't know who you are.
War is. I was this.
My father
black stuff in all guild.
It's cool, isn't it?
How many barrels?
I've fished these waters my whole life. Something's going on there. Bet my net on it.
Hell, I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels? Oh, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Can't talk. Bloody...
Steel Watch Foundry. Entry prohibited by order of Lord Gortash.
Without their limbs.
Let's be on my way.
without their limbs.
Stay awake. Just stay awake. Stay awake. Don't fall asleep. Stay awake. Just stay awake. Stay awake.
Mind my step. You are asking the impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
I should speak up.
God, forgive me.
I'm awake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stay awake.
Can't risk being in open view. Time to press ahead.
Lord Gortash is blessed as unholy Bane's favored. His judgment is final.
I know. I am grateful for my service to Lord Gortash.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
I heard you were disciplined by Overseer Holtz, Dread Brother.
When instructing a Gondian, my enthusiasm overtook me. I cut off her hand.
Without their limbs.
I had to dispose of her.
Out of sight, out of mind. Still in shadow. Out of the shadows.
What's the story? Open up.
eye is itching.
No, don't fall asleep. Stay awake. Just stay awake.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Why isn't it working?
Stay awake.
Going to do?
Right tool would do the trick. Very well.
Nangufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you? To the tyrants who collared me like a dog and took my daughter? No, I think not. But I do have to inform them. Your very presence here imperils us all. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar. You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbran Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it. Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron. Gunkal. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place. I don't know where they are, but some of the overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obelia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you. Patience. It hasn't been long.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. What do we have here?
Is this too big a risk? What if we are caught? No, there is no other way. Obelia, I would do anything to hug you again. Help is coming, Obelia. Just hold on. Patience. It hasn't been long.
What path lies before me?
Your hand shakes, Gondian. Tell me, what was your friend's name?
to keep going. Good idea, I think. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Obelia, I would do anything to hug you again. Help is coming. Just hold on. What if we are caught? No. There's no other way. Obelia. Is coming. No, there is no other way. Obelia, I would do anything to hug you again.
You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid. Work. Oh, please. Please, work. To do? Breathe. You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid oaf!
Red Brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
The relief crew was due hours past. Your tardiness will be noted, dread sister. Here, take this motivator. Be careful. This one's trigger is sensitive. If you drop it, it's likely to incinerate them all. I hope Lord Gortash gives the signal soon.
I'm getting tired of their whining.
Damned hand. Keep still.
Breathe. You can fix this. Just fix it, you stupid oaf!
Nothing will stand in my way.
Please! Please, work!
Keep still.
Why isn't it working?
You can't make any mistakes.
What am I going to do?
Fall asleep. Help me.
I go from here.
My faith will protect me.
Please! Please work!
Awake.
Why?
Don't fall asleep. Stay awake.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Something's on my mind.
It is splendid. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind. The Lord of Murder, as he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple, Oren, is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage. A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things in the end. Though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. But not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time. He knew he would return. The right. The Master needs him.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you...
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths. thinking they stand a chance against their master.
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes. Maybe he could take Cazador's place. Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Put him up. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Swift and lethal.
or you break.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. throw away centuries of planning on a scrap like this. They were pulled back just in time. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him.
No one's stopped me yet. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I brought my own...
What am I to do?
No time to rest.